Grand Rising, I'm 25 News anchor Rashawn Haynes. Here's a look at your top local headlines in today's 25 News Fastcast. We're learning more about the woman charged with the murder of her infant son last week in Peoria and her previous history with DCFS. 26-year-old Andrea Lungsford is accused of leaving her 1-month-old son in a hot truck for hours, possibly for a half a day or more, according to the child's autopsy. Court documents reveal just 2 years before she had lost custody of another child. In 2021, DCFS noted that Lungsford showed little interest in the newborn child and had a drug habit at the time of their birth, testing positive for cocaine. She also had cocaine in her system when police arrested her earlier this month. Her next court date for this most recent case is October 9th. The current Peoria landfill is almost full and a new one doesn't exist. This week, the county board voted to build a transfer station where the trash will sit until it's taken somewhere else. The board approved the deal in a 15-1 vote. In the approved plan, GFL will build a transfer station that will operate for about 10 years before a new landfill can be built. After previously rejecting a proposal in July, county representatives have been meeting with GFL to create a new plan with more incentives for the county. The latest estimates have this transfer station scheduled to open in spring of 2026, and the third landfill is projected to open in 2035. Bradley University isn't looking to cut any programs this year, despite a drop in enrollment. Bradley's enrollment has decreased this fall, with nearly 4,800 students enrolled, down from 5,400 in 2022. Interim President Jonathan Michael says the budget will face a small deficit, but there are no plans to cut any programs. He also shares more on the search for the next president and says the committee hasn't made a decision on if the next candidate will be a familiar face or a new one. That selection will be made before fall 2025. You can find these stories and more local news at 25newsnow.com or on the 25 News app. Just head to the App Store and search WEEK 25 News.